I think we have enough evidence now, and it goes on and on and on, most recently with regard to the Hamas atrocities in Israel, to know where the ABC sits. I don't think there can be any doubt about that. And we heard somebody saying the other day that we're still committing genocide when it comes to Aboriginal people. I mean, this is sheer nonsense. It's never called out, it's never apologised for, but it's put across their various media as if it is fact. No one corrects it, it just becomes established as being the way things are. And so, as I say, we should not be looking to the environmental, the doctrines that are being put out about climate change as having anything to do with science. It's all about redistribution, it's about power, bigger government, and putting people who do know better in charge and able to tell you what you can do and what you can't do.
Well, further to your article point here, would it be wrong of us to point out that environmentalism seems to be the latest ism being used to sell the notion of collectivism? Because let's face it, Maurice, we're not going to have a working class of millennials and Zoomers and Gen Z motivated by a distinction in work. They need something else to rally around, and this idea of apocalyptic fear seems to be what they've gone with in this generation.
Well, I think that's right, because they're not prepared to look around and see where these doctrines lead them. If they looked at Venezuela, if they look at China, if they look at the old Soviet Union, I mean, it goes on and on and on. Of course, what we are told then is, oh, well, they didn't do it properly. I mean, China is now starting to reap the whirlwind of Xi Jinping from 2013 on, and his interventions, the government becoming stronger, his taking over, he's stronger today than was Mao Zedong. So the outcome of the ultimate social and economic consequences of those policies take a long time to come through, but they come through as surely as the sun rises in the morning.